Hello, my name is Jose Williams, and I'm here to respond to the kitchen sink tactics put out by Senator Clinton this past week against Barack Obama. I must first say that I am an independent and I am voting Democratic. The main reason I'm voting Democratic is because Barack Obama has inspired me. He's inspired my family and pretty much has inspired everyone I know. Inspired us with the hope of change. Inspired us with thoughts that I, an American, can do something to help this country. Maybe something small. Maybe something just community-based. But I can become involved, and I can make change along with the millions of other people that have heard this message. And I believe that this message is not one of just lofty ideas and ideals, and this is a message that people have been yearning for years, especially the past 8 years. That we can change the situation of America, here at home and certainly abroad. And I want to begin with the past week Ohio and Texas Democratic primaries. Senator Obama was closing and was doing very well in the polls in Ohio and Texas. And it seems that Senator Clinton, and I'm just looking at the history, it seems that Senator Clinton, when she gets her back against the wall and it becomes desperate, pulls out the kitchen sink, as it were. One should look at the movie Primary Colors to get a little more in depth on her temperament. And so the ad came out, the 3 o'clock in the morning phone call. Senator Clinton has yet to convince me or show me why she can claim so much experience. Yes, Senator Clinton was the wife of President Clinton. And I'm sure being the First Lady takes you to many countries. Perk. And you sit and host many dignitaries, many high-level people in different governments. And you converse with them on number of issues that may affect their countries, our countries, and their countries, things like that. It's lovely. But I don't recall, as I followed President Clinton's 8 years, and I followed it voraciously, actually, because I was a Clinton supporter, and I would not be swayed from supporting Bill Clinton. But as his years went on, I don't recall Senator Hillary Clinton being involved or making any determinative decisions on Bosnia and Kosovo and all that, or the Sinn Féin, the IRA issues over there, North Korea, South Korea, Palestine, Israel. I don't recall in the news anywhere where I heard that Senator Clinton or First Lady, the First Lady, was in on some meeting and her advice was given in a formal capacity, or that advice, given in whatever capacity, was used. Yes, it is true. Senator Clinton went to China. And yes, she did take Sheryl Crow and a number of other celebrities to advocate for women's rights in China. Very admirable. Lovely. Of course. You're the First Lady. You should be doing these things. All First Ladies do things such as this. But I don't recall hearing in the news any meetings between Senator Clinton and the president of China, or those in the highest level of China who can make change in their society, having had a sitting with Senator Clinton. So, although it was admirable that she went there and spoke with other celebrities on behalf of those that are unfortunately put down in China, and I'm sure other countries, I don't believe that had the level of crisis or the level of experience in decisions that would directly affect the United States of America and its and the world, or other countries outside of our own borders. So, and I don't recall. I know that she went, I believe it was to Bosnia, to discuss the refugee situation. Terrible situation. But I think she claimed that she helped open those doors, or open those borders, when in fact they had been opened, I believe, about a week before she even arrived. So, I'm not sure where her direct intervention was that caused decisions of leaders to consider a new approach. And when one talks, and not just one, but when Senator Clinton talks about having lifetime experience and being ready at day one to deal with these issues, I am not clear on where this experience is. Certainly I'm open to hear it, see it, some kind of documentation. I've heard recently that the people in charge of the national security during the time of her husband's presidency did not have any formal credits, lack of the appropriate word, for Senator Clinton. And of course, how could they? She was the First Lady, not the President. And among all these candidates, none of them have sat in the chair of the office of the President of the United States. So, her claim of having a lifetime of experience is moot. She may have a lifetime of experience, as Senator Obama has a lifetime, his lifetime of experience in working hard, helping others, trying to make change, doing what one can to affect that change for the betterment of someone else. And to both of them, credit is due. But